as a girl, as a woman, what's the best way to keep you happy in a relationship?
Spending time, quality time.
Quality time. Do you think that a man can spend too much time with you?
Yeah.
So you want quality time, but yet you
Still
don't
want like my space.
Right. So give me the balance. If you have a 7 days of the week, give me the balance as if he's your man, how can he please you enough? How much time is it to please you enough to give you your quality time, but also be far enough away for you to miss him?
Maybe like 4 days, 5 days, 4 days out of the week.
4 days, and is that 4 days?
Yeah, like 4 full days, and then like 3 days by myself.
Okay. How often do you have to text him? Every day.
Every day.
Every day. If you don't, then what? Do you feel away?
It just feels weird. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm supposed to text you every day. If I don't, it's just weird.
Do you so in your opinion, how fast do you stop liking someone? For you, how fast do you stop liking someone?
How fast do I stop liking someone? It depends on the situation. It depends on how long I've liked them previously, but it could be anywhere from a few hours to a day to a few weeks.
So what are some things that makes you stop liking them? If you see something, or what is it?
Generally, if they're an unkind person, or if they try to pressure me or anyone else into maybe doing something that they don't want to do. So generally being not a kind person.
If you let's say you don't have a boyfriend, but you have somebody you're dating, right? Are you able to also entertain other guys? Do you feel like you should be able to?
It depends on like the boundaries you guys set between each other.
Well, what do you feel? Like, do you feel like, okay, well, we're just dating, I think I can go kind of text this guy here and there?
Yeah, if we're like casually dating, you shouldn't be able to like text other people.
Are you able to date multiple people? Do you
No.
feel like No, you can't do that?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I feel like I'm too selfish.
So can that guy date multiple people?
No.
So he just
No.
has to date you?
Yeah.
In your opinion, what do you think the best way to keep a girl happy in a relationship is?
You gotta be honest. You gotta be loyal. You gotta treat them right. Treat them how you would want a guy to treat your mother. You know.
Right.
You wouldn't disrespect your mother. Same way you shouldn't disrespect a woman.
Yeah. What do you feel about when they say women want a man that can get other women? How do you feel about that term? Is that true?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, they say that because they say, okay, well, if no other woman wants you, then now a woman kind of questions, why does she want him? Like, why do I want you if no other woman wants you? Almost like, is there something wrong with you?
I mean, yeah, but like I feel like you have your own reasons to why you want to be with someone.
Yes. Do you believe that opposites attract?
I think they can. However, actually from my experience, usually similarities attract.
Yeah.
And the longest lasting relationships I know of are between two people who are very similar.
Okay, what's the number one thing you don't don't understand about the opposite sex?
Everything.
So you don't anything about men?
No, I don't understand men at all. You guys are just.
Well, why do you want a man to pursue you then if you don't?
I don't. That's why I'm single.
Oh, okay. So you don't like any attention from guys?
No.
So you don't have Instagram and they don't like
person.
your pictures and you don't go,
I actually just deleted Instagram like
Stop
a week
playing.
ago.
Okay, when you had it, was it good to get a lot of likes from guys?
Yeah,
and
it does feel
comments?
good, but like I feel like like guys are doing that to every girl, so it's kind of like it's nothing special. It's nothing like extravagant.
Right. In college, how many relationships do you think are made from, one person meeting someone at college and they actually become together? What's the percentage of people that are in relationships from college?
So if we're looking at the population of married adults in America, and we're looking at the proportion of those married adults who met in college, I'd say 15%.
15%? So where do you think they're meeting everyone else? Maybe work or social media?
I think work definitely is a huge factor. Also maybe in your neighborhood, or it depends on where you move to.
Rate yourself on a 1 to 10.
10.
Damn, let me finish my sentence. Okay, so if you feel like you're a 10, then that means you can't improve. There's no way you can get better. No way you can get more prettier, more rich, more
Okay,
sexy,
maybe like
more
an 8.
patient.
Maybe an 8.
Okay. And why do you give yourself an 8?
Because there's always room for improvement.
Huh?
There's always room for improvement. Like you meet someone and then you have to improve, like to make yourself better for that person. If that makes sense.
Yes. Who do you think has it easier in society, men or women?
That's a hard one. If I have to really think about it, I think men have it easier in the sense of, and since I feel like there's not so many like restrictions, so you can do whatever you want, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't be looked down upon. Like women, like you dress a certain way, you get treated differently. You talk a certain way, you get treated differently.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's just very difficult at times, like to see the difference. But I feel like men have it like way harder.
If you were to date right now, what qualifications does this man have to have?
A car, a job, or like some source of income. Smart, like you can't be just a dummy, like a bum.
Do he have to be in college like you?
No, you can do whatever you want. You don't gotta have like a 9 to 5. You should have some source of income, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just
How effective do you think dating sites are?
I personally do not use them, and I think they can be effective. Although I've always been of the more old-fashioned opinion where you just meet someone in person and it's organic that way.
Give me your definition of toxic masculinity.
double standards. Like, if you guys break up and like you guys go do whatever you want, a girl could go on a date with someone, but he could go and fuck 10 girls, but he'll feel so more hurt just because he went on a date. But if you were like mad at him for doing what he did, it's like blah, blah, blah.
Is that a double standard to where a man can have sex with as many people as he wants, but a woman has sex with more than 5 or 6 guys and she's looked down upon?
Yeah.
Why is that a double standard?
Because why can't we be the same? Why can't we do the same thing?
Would you like
How's
those same
it different?
privileges? To have sex with who you want and not be judged?
Yeah, I feel like I do have those privileges already. Because, like, I don't really care. But, like, I do feel like women in society, like, they should feel like they should be able to do whatever they want and not be called, like,
Hoes and all
oh, she's being fat, blah, blah, blah. Because niggas do it too. So, like,
that. Do you think that if a girl gets a lot of likes on a picture, does that change the perception of her, who she really is? Does it inflate her thought of her own self?
I mean, I feel like it does inflate a little bit of ego because you feel like you could just ignore whoever the fuck you want. You can talk to whoever you want. And you can just be like, I don't want to talk to you because I got, I'm fucking like Insta famous. But like in reality, like that don't really matter.
Yeah. So you think it just like social media can be considered bad to a person that has like a lot of fame on there?
Yeah, because I feel like when you have a lot of fame, like you think like you have such a big ego because you think you're better than everybody. And it's like in reality, like, what, you're just Insta famous? Like, I don't know you. Like, I don't know who you are. Like, I never followed you. I don't know you. So
what's the definition of a hot girl summer?
just having fun, focusing on you. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, have fun, focus on you, look good.
Can you have a hot girl summer and be in a full relationship?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You can have a hot girl summer with your boo.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a term going around that says that women love a dominant man, correct? That's what they say. They like a man that's dominant.
Right.
Give me the definition. Give me the difference between being dominant and being controlling.
Well, I think if we're looking at dominant in a positive light, I think it means being kind and respectful, but also stating your opinions. So definitely if you're not okay with something, you would say it. So there's definitely a way of being firm, but also respectful.
So what is that compared to being a controlling person? How is that different?
And a controlling person often steps beyond the boundaries of being respectful, and they really hinder another person's ability to live their life the way they want to. And
that's an intelligent answer. Do you have any plans for the summer?
Be a hot girl.